A vampire bad when exposed to the facts as the tables turn around. The pyramid of power, capstone turning sour as it crumbles to the ground. I can't get free until you get free. And it's kind of a genie mentality. And vice versa. So let's all get free together. I wonder why they do that. Tap dancing. Let's call them what they are. They are non-entities charged with bad juju. What kind of aircraft does that? Drag racing in the sky. Some kind of weird chemtrailing operation. There's basically an epidemic of people, I would say, that have an insatiable appetite to disturb your peace. They are like walking black clouds of bad thought projecting outwards. And if you're near them for long enough, your thoughts could possibly go against you, and you think that it's something to do with you, but it's not. It's an energy that's being projected at you. It's kind of making you think in a certain way, because I see things with spiritual eyes. I know there's a lot more going on than on the surface level of things. That's why I never judge people by their covering. Don't judge a book by the cover. But I will judge you intuitively, and I highly recommend that people do that as well. That's why I find racism just retarded. It's actually retarded. There's no merit to it, because it lies in the content of your character, for instance. How you should be judged. Really is down to us and the quality of life that we have and how we go about our lives, and how we treat one another. And I do believe that there's just a lot of unconsciousness within the collective. The unconscious collective is very dense, it's very unresolved, and that's why we always never seem to get anywhere with politics. It just seems to get worse, I guess. I mean, it's more advanced now with the technologies and things, but I suppose it's still the same as it was in the Middle Ages, when it was a feudal system and things like that. Now it's a technocratic kind of feudal system, because a lot of people aren't getting the help that they need. But yeah, I don't see this life in this kind of simulated reality, if you want to call it that, as I did before. As like, oh, it's the people against this 1%. when really it's the 1% is the people that are awake, and the rest are kind of either the elite or kind of feeding into the elite's kind of whims. I don't see it as a solution, because we're never going to unite as a people under the same banner. For instance, there's always going to be a divide, isn't there, between left and right? And left and right, what is that? Basically, at its core is female against male, the feminine against the masculine energies. So that's going to come together and create something completely different.